Hi, my name is Alex Uria, and today I want to make a video about some of the top competitors for criminal defense in San Diego, California. Some of the things I'll be looking at is just some key metrics using my favorite SEO research tool called Ahref. I'm going to look at some key metrics like some of the keywords that they are using for SEO, for organic SEO, some of the keywords that they are using for PPC campaigns on Google Ads, and I'm going to be looking also at the design of the websites to see how fast they load, to see what landing pages they are using, and I'm going to be looking at the content that they have on their website. I have a list of the websites that I want to look at. The first one is premiercriminaldefense.com. Premier Criminal Defense loads really fast, and it has a very good home page that has clear call to actions, free case evaluation, call now, and the phone number. And it's very concise, it's very specific about what they do. Fighting for your rights. We're available 24/7, criminal defense team. The home page has everything that we need on a landing page for a PPC campaign. It goes straight to the points, it has good call to actions, it has testimonials down here so that we have some social proof and showing to the customers that they have experience, that they're good at what they do. They have some content pages right here on the criminal defense, drug crimes, with the site navigation right here, federal criminal defense attorney. The actual content pages are not very long, so for SEO purposes, if this was a new website and they wanted to rank for some of these keywords, we would have to write a little bit of a bigger guide or a little bit of more content, probably more than 2,000 words, so that Google really determines that this website has excellent content that's really useful for the visitors and that's worth ranking it for those keywords. Obviously, we also need to work on the backlinks. Let's take a look. We're going to plug in this website, Premier Criminal Defense, onto Ahref. And we're going to look at the PPC keywords that they are using. Going to go back to Google Ads. They seem to be running a lot of Google Ads. Their top performer, it's a call-only ad that they have, former prosecutor on your site, San Diego Criminal Defense, with a phone number. This is a call-only ad, meaning the purpose of this ad is just to show it on mobile devices for people to click and call. They still have an option to go on a landing page, but most of the time people are just going to call because this is going to display it on mobile devices. That's where they get most of the traffic. And after that, it's a search ad, criminal defense attorney fighting for your rights 24/7. Retain counsel from a powerful and proven criminal defense attorney in San Diego. Call today. A former prosecutor on your site. Our team knows how to tailor your case. Free evaluation, free case evaluation. We're available 24/7. Discover your rights. You see, what I like about this ad is that it's engaging. It has a clear heading: criminal defense attorney fighting for your rights 24/7. Where somebody looks at this ad, they get a clear message of what they do. It's a criminal defense attorney. It says it right on the title, fighting for your rights 24/7. It shows the phone number. It shows that they're experienced. They're a former prosecutor that's fighting on your side. Let's look at some of the PPC keywords, the keywords that they are using to show these ads. And let's see how much they cost. San Diego criminal lawyer. It's one of the keywords they use. They have an average cost per click of around $50. In felony lawyers, an average cost per click of around $25. Gallardo law firm, a CPC of $7. Criminal defense lawyer cost, a CPC of $10. This is a very good keyword, criminal defense lawyer cost. Why is it a good keyword? Because it's not that expensive. It's not $50 like San Diego criminal lawyer, but it's a keyword that shows the user's intent. person who is looking for a criminal defense lawyer cost is very likely looking for a criminal defense attorney who can represent them. They are comparing some options to get one that they can afford. So when you use a keyword plus the word cost or near me or consultation, then that means that there is a person ready to take action. All right. So for example, if you're just looking for criminal defense, maybe you're just doing research on the topic. Maybe you're doing criminal defense lawyer and you're an attorney who is trying to learn about a career of a criminal defense lawyer. So we need to use keywords that show the user's intent, that the user is ready to hire a lawyer or that's actually actively seeking to do a consultation with a lawyer. We have to be careful with the kind of keywords we use because otherwise we could be wasting money. They even using cheap attorneys, or they have been shown for that keyword, which is pretty cheap, $450. Criminal defense lawyer cost, we saw that one. DUI attorney San Diego. We don't have the cost for that one. Criminal defense lawyers in Los Angeles, $75. Attorneys in the area. This is another keyword that I would avoid. For example, if you're doing a PPC campaign and you're using a keyword like attorneys in the area, you're going to be wasting a lot of money. Who knows what kind of attorneys these people are looking for? It may be a family law attorney, a bankruptcy attorney, an immigration attorney. It's nothing indicating that they were looking for a criminal defense attorney. We have to be very specific. Overall, they have very good keywords. They're targeting the right type of keywords related to criminal defense. Let me look at their organic search results. They're ranking for over 1,000 organic keywords, forgery penalties, cause of probation, misdemeanor forgery. Let's see what kind of keywords they are. Criminal defense San Diego. Position number 7. Is this the position? Yes, position number 7. So they're right there on the front page for a top keyword like criminal defense attorney in San Diego. Criminal defense San Diego. Position number 7. It will be even better if it's a criminal defense attorney or criminal defense attorney in San Diego. But some of the keywords I don't consider that important. It's good that they're getting this organic traffic, but California mandatory minimums, driver's license revocation, they're on position 14. Expungement, California, position 19. The organic SEO is not the best, but they are very aggressive with the PPC campaign. Let's take a look at some of the other sites. Let's go to Superior Law Center. Superior Law Center loaded pretty quick. It was fast, which is important. The home page has a lot of content. That's good too, right? Good for SEO purposes. It has, I like that it has clear call to actions with a phone number to call, a button. It explains what they do. It has a video. It's great to have a video on the home page of the website or on the landing pages where you're sending traffic. It talks of their experience, their testimonials to show social proof, to show that they are experienced, they have been around for a long time. I wonder what this website looks like on mobile. Let's take a quick look. Inspect. There you go. It looks very nice. So on mobile, this is what people see right away. It has a call button, a call to action to initiate a phone call or even a text message. Protect your rights immediately. It gives you a sense of urgency, which is really good. It shows some of their affiliations. It shows what they do. Scroll down and you get to that video. Okay. Let's plug in this website. Or let's see first the content pages, criminal defense. Okay, so their content is not very long either. Felony defense. Right? Let's plug it into Ahref. Take a look at the Google Ads. Superior Law Center is running several Google ads as well. The top one is this one, shoplifting charges, expert shoplifting attorney. This seems to be performing the best for them. We specialize in shoplifting cases in San Diego, 2,000 plus victories, free consultation, payment plans available, excellent hour rating, San Diego top attorney. Types. This is one of the extensions that are available on a Google Ads campaign. I recommend to use as many extensions as possible because again they expand the real estate, they make your ad look bigger, and then you get more traffic. That will improve your click-through rate. So some of the extensions they are using are types, and they're using violent crimes, drug crimes, sex crimes, weapon charges, DUI, theft crimes, probation violations. They're using a call-only ad similar to the previous attorney. Charged with a felony in San Diego? Call us, protect your freedom. Phone number, be smart about your felony charge. Honest, affordable, aggressive lawyer in San Diego. Payment plans available. San Diego top attorney. Excellent hour rating. I actually like these ads better than the previous one. I think they are more engaging. They give me more of a sense of I kind of like this company better already, or this law firm better, just because their ads are more convincing. It's a free consultation. It mentions that right here. They offer payment plans available. The other one didn't say that, at least in the ad that I read. They have an excellent hour rating that shows the social proof, those testimonials that matter so much in this industry, this niche. They are one of the top attorneys in San Diego, and they deal with all these different type of cases. This is a much better designed ad than the previous one. It's going to the home page. That's the landing page where they're sending this traffic. And they have different landing pages. This one for felony arrest. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look on mobile. We always need to remember that most of the traffic is going to come from mobile devices. So this looks beautiful. A call to action with a call out now, or a text message, some of their affiliations. Protect your rights immediately. It creates that sense of urgency. Okay. Let's go back here and look at their the keywords they're ranking for. They have a little bit of around 325 organic keywords. Here are the referring domains and the organic keywords. Superior Law Center. So this is their name, their law firm name. It's in position number 1. You always want to try to target your brand name and make sure that you're ranking on the front page in the number 1 position, if possible, for your brand name. Superior Law Center, they have the position number 1. DUI Lawyer San Diego, they're position number 20, so that's at the end of second page. San Diego Drug Crimes Attorney, position 15, that's second page. San Diego Criminal Lawyer, 18, at the end of second page. Criminal Law San Diego, California, position 18. It seems like they are actively working on their SEO. Their keywords, their keyword ranking is not the best, but they are making an effort. They're working on it, and they're starting to show on the second page already for some of those organic, important keywords that matter to this law firm. So let's take a look at San Diego Criminal Attorney. San Diego Criminal Attorney, San Diego-Criminal Attorney. The top rated criminal defense law firm, contact us. I wonder what that button will do. It goes to another page. I wonder why they don't have the phone number right here. Let's take a look at this website on mobile really quick. So on mobile, they have the phone number up here. Call us today, 619 or 858. They have a chat button and a contact button. Okay, so they do have a call to action. It's I like to place the phone numbers always inside a button on a different color, something that really stands out like the previous website. This is not bad, but again, that's my preference. I think that gives us a better result rather than just sending them to another page. Let's go back. And look at San Diego Criminal Attorney. They show links to the reviews for Yelp, for Google. They show what they do. They have a lot of content, which is what we want for SEO, testimonials to create that social proof. And again, we end with a phone number on the footer of the website. Let's go inside one of the content pages. They have a lot of content, much more than the previous websites. Assault and battery, assault. Top-rated criminal defense law firm. California Assault Penal Code, 240 laws and penalties. Wow, great page, great page. This is exactly what we want to be able to rank for keywords that are so competitive, like the keywords in the criminal defense area. Domestic violence, child abuse. Child abuse. Again, they have here an in-depth guide on child abuse, probably for San Diego, California. And I'm sure they are getting a very good ranking. Google must be rewarding them for this. Let's take a look and plug them in here onto the Ahrefs. Let's take a look at what kind of keywords. First, let's go and see if they're running any Google ads. So no Google ads whatsoever. They are not paying for Google ads. And on the organic keywords, let's see how much traffic they're getting from that. San Diego Criminal Attorney, position number 1. Excellent. San Diego Criminal Lawyer, position number 4, and it's even improving. Excellent. Criminal Lawyer San Diego, position number 4. Criminal Attorney San Diego, position number 3. Criminal Law San Diego, California, position number 2. So this law firm doesn't need to pay for Google Ads. They are on the front page for all the keywords that really matter to a criminal defense attorney. San Diego Criminal Lawyers, position 5. San Diego Defense Attorney, position 5. They are doing an excellent job. How do you get to this position on the front page of Google for keywords that are so competitive like these ones? So let's see what else San Diego Criminal Attorney is doing. They have an excellent design. We saw that. The front page of the website has clear call to actions. It shows what they do. It shows social proof, how many cases they have handled, their rating, links to their Google reviews, links to their Yelp reviews. It shows a photo of the main attorney behind the law firm, which when somebody comes onto this website, they can see the face of possibly the attorney they are going to be working with, and this humanizes the law firm and the website. It has a lot of content, it has in-depth guides for the different topics that they cover. That's all good for SEO. It probably has a blog. Let's see. Right, so they're blogging July 2020, January 2021, so they're blogging. Let's take a look at their page speed, which is another factor. The website is mobile friendly. We're going to use a tool by Google called Google Page Speed. I'm going to enter the website here. And see what kind of server they're using. Because depending on the server and how optimized the website is, we want the website to load really fast. Good. Their page speed ranking is 50 on mobile devices, 74 on desktop devices. So they're using a very good server to host their website. Page speed goes from 0 to 100. 0 to 49 being poor, 50 to 89 being a very good page speed, 90 to 100 being the best, being excellent. But it's really hard to get in this range unless you're paying for a dedicated server with top resources. So the page speed is really good, the content is good, the design. I'm sure they're also working on optimizing their listings. Let me go back here and take a look at what websites are linking to them. referring domains. Cornell.edu, Find Law, Yellow Pages, Crunchbase, Justia, Yahoo, Expertise, Top Rated Local, OAS, US Legal, Word Forum. I like that they're using websites that are in the law niche, because this will give them a lot of reputation and that will make Google really law link. I recognize a lot of these websites. I've worked with many of them. San Diego Downtown News, US Counties. The more backlinks that a website like this will get from other websites that have a high reputation, the better their SEO will get. We want to try to reach out to all these websites and create a backlink. A backlink is nothing but a hyperlink where they are linking back to the front page or some of the inner pages inside the San Diego criminal attorney.com. For example, findlaw.com. They have a profile, and on this profile they have a link right here to visit the website, and it goes to San Diego criminal attorney.com. So they have a very excellent link profile. That's part of what we need to do on the SEO. They have very good on-page SEO with great content. And let's take a look at their maps listing, because that's the other thing. San Diego criminal attorney. San Diego criminal attorney. Here they are. It's odd that they are not showing the Google business profile for their name. Probably because they have such a common name. Right. I'm sure if we look for some of the other sites that's not so common, Monder Law, let's take a look at that one. Monder Law. Here we go, the Google business page for Monder Law. So 4 days ago, they just did a posting on the Google listing page, April 19th, April 12th, April 12th, April 12th. So they keep updating the Google business page. The Google business page is really, really important to be able to get a good listing on the maps, and also to help with organic search results for the SEO. You want to keep updating that business, Google business page, with new articles, with new posts, with new images, with anything relevant that Google that you think you should share with your potential clients or even your existing clients through Google. Just to summarize, I think there's a few different areas where we can compete with some of the top criminal defense attorneys here in San Diego. The number one will be creating an excellent design for the website that's fast, that's mobile friendly, that has clear call to actions, that shows the image of the attorney, that has great content, and that has social proof, that shows testimonials, maybe coming from Google, Yelp, or even Facebook. We also have to create a Google Ads campaign. We could also create a Google Ads campaign, a PPC campaign. When we create a PPC campaign, we want to look at what's working already. We want to go back and analyze some of these websites. I really like this one, Superior Law Center. They have a great PPC campaign. So we will want to copy or mimic some of what works for them, modify it to work for us. But we want to see what keywords they're using, how much they cost, and what kind of results they're getting with those keywords. Then following that, we could work on the Google business page, making sure that the Google business page is always optimized, similar to what Monder Criminal Law Group is doing. This is going to help with our SEO. We want to build a list of backlinks from some of the top legal sites in San Diego and even countrywide, and have those websites link back to our homepage or to some of the content pages inside the website. And we also want to, here going through my list, keywords for PPC, organic keywords. And then finally, something that I didn't see here is videos. So I only saw one website with videos. San Diego, let's do an incognito window. Because one way to really get an advantage over some of these websites is creating amazing videos and posting them on a YouTube channel. San Diego Criminal Defense Attorney. Here you go. Then there's no video that shows on the front page or even the second page of the Google search engine. But YouTube is the second most widely search engine in the world after the Google search. So if we do San Diego Criminal Defense Attorney, we have some criminal defense attorneys doing advertising through YouTube. And then we have some organic search results here on YouTube. San Diego criminal lawyer, we want to look for what to look for in a criminal defense attorney in San Diego. San Diego criminal defense attorney. Monder criminal law group. Also here, Monder, one of the law firms that we looked at before, is actually active on YouTube doing YouTube videos. San Diego criminal defense attorney, Eric. 15 views. This is attorney. This is Elliot Croner. This is David Shapiro. David Shapiro also seems to be active doing YouTube videos. YouTube has a great potential. Plus, I consider YouTube to be the future. Creating a YouTube channel and constant videos where you touch briefly about different topics related to your area of practice. It's going to pay off immediately. And it's going to help you greatly with the SEO, and it's going to help you stand out from anybody else. Let's take a look at the Monder Criminal Law Group. They have 61 subscribers.
In the legal profession, oftentimes when people initially contact us, they're scared. They don't know what to expect. You know, we've done this thousands of times where we've handled cases all the way from.
And let's see what kind of videos they have. Military DAPA drug program attorney, military DUI attorney, probation violation. So each one of these videos is targeting a specific keyword. This is going to help them get leads through YouTube, because remember again, YouTube is the second most widely used search engine besides Google and after Google. And also it's going to help them with their organic search results, with their organic rankings for their website. That's why when we search on YouTube for San Diego Criminal Defense Attorney, Monder Criminal Law Group was the second one. They have an excellent on-page SEO, and they have an excellent, and they also they're creating YouTube videos where they cover some of the different topics. So in order to compete with some of these more established law firms for criminal defense in San Diego, I think we have to have a very comprehensive plan, a very comprehensive strategy that involves everything from starting with a great website to doing a great PPC campaign, a good search engine optimization, but also get into videos, into video production, and creating amazing content. I'm going to wrap it up here. Hopefully this video was helpful for other criminal defense attorneys in San Diego and even in out of state, on different states in the US. I'm sure that there's a lot of new attorneys out there that are trying to get started with their own law firm, and it's hard for keywords like this, like criminal defense attorney, because they're so competitive. My name is Alex Uria. Please contact me if you have any questions. My website is alexuria.com. I'll be glad to answer any questions. Thank you, and you guys have a great day.